by the way.
I need to turn my volume up.
I'll let you guys know when you can start.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm not too quiet, am I?
No, you're fine.
You son.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I just said good luck.
You too.
All right. So, hey guys, welcome to the WS Invitationals Round 2 action, coming to you from the Strictly Broken channel. Today we have Matt versus Brandon, Fate versus Konosuba, and I think everyone's familiar with the bracket structure, or like the structure of the tournament, the event. Just real quick, we'll go over the bracket a little bit, because it's been a little bit since we've looked at it. A lot of round 2's actually been played. Some lower bracket matches still, I think to be streamed in the next few days. I think we're going to finish up round 2 pretty fast, actually. And then I think from that point on, everything's actually going to be streamed. Is that right? Is that right, Christian? I think that's what's happening. Oh, by the way, my co-commentator today is Christian Yarbacher.
Today, yeah, there's gonna be a couple more streams.
Why don't you say hi to the stream, Christian?
Every winner's bracket match, at least.
Christian, say hi to the stream. Sorry.
Okay.
Hello? Christian, can you hear me?
Hello? Why is my voice so delayed? Question mark?
Can you hear me, Christian?
Like, my voice is getting very delayed. Yes, I can, but okay. So, for some reason, when I say something, it comes out like 1 minute later on your end or something?
Huh?
I'm not quite sure what you mean by that.
One sec.
Can you guys hear me? Sorry.
Yeah, I can hear you.
So it's weird because on the stream, like on like the call that I have with Tom, whenever I say something, it appears like half a minute later.
That's so strange.
That's just the stream delay. Christian, that's just the stream delay. Can you hear me though in the messenger call?
Oh, I had the stream open. That's why I'm retarded. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you hear me in the messenger call?
Hey, he's muted.
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
The messenger call, you're all good.
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Okay, one sec. Hello? Maybe we should have figured this out. Christian.
Is it working?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, now it works. Maybe,
Okay.
hopefully.
Alright. Alright, a little bit of a hiccup. Christian Yarbacher, can you introduce yourself for the stream? Real quick.
Okay, hi, my name is Christian. Let's not delay the game any further.
Yes. We already went through the bracket and all the details. We're ready to move on to the match. Hey guys, you can start whenever you're ready.
Cool.
Sorry about the delay.
No worries.
Alright. So Brandon's going first.
Oh, pretty good.
Wow. Ditches everything. Both players doing a pretty aggressive maul, actually.
I think it makes sense on for both decks. I mean, especially for Brandon's decks.
I mean, zero is pretty important for both. The zero game is going to be pretty important for both players here. More so than it would
Yeah.
be more otherwise, I think. Because it's always important, but you know.
Oh, I should probably open up
Based on
the
two
deck
mega?
list.
Yep.
So
Yes, you should.
usually this would
Correct.
be very good, but Matt is running like high cons of the
Yeah,
Shiro
stock
stock
bomb,
bomb, so he actually
yeah,
runs
yeah.
out to
Cancel.
the Megumin.
Draw.
Yeah.
Matt
Yeah.
canceling.
As long as he finds like the Avenger, he's probably in a really good spot, like the Shiro back row. If he doesn't find it, it's probably pretty awkward.
There's
him.
everything. Okay.
Okay.
All right. He's set.
Well, if he has other zeros, that is, because for some reason he's not. Okay, he is playing down other zeros.
Combat.
Mhm.
Direct attack.
So not the strongest start, but almost the strongest start.
Cancel.
No,
If
this
you
is
had like
pretty
a
good.
brainstorm or
Wow, this-
something.
Full one.
Both
Well,
players
well,
canceling
assuming
the
it's
first attack.
Both players canceling.
near
I think
memory,
Matt comes
and
out
then
ahead in
Shocking.
this scenario.
Yeah.
I actually really don't feel like attacking multiple times. That turn is like the greatest
Control two.
because it's kind of dependent on like whether the opponent.
You mean
cancels.
attacking 3 times isn't
Oh,
that
sure. I mean, I don't.
or what?
No, I don't think attacking twice is even like that great. It's just my read. Because I think just
Yeah, clock bomb doing double dipping in value.
Stock
Not clock bomb, stock bomb is like generating lots of value here because not only did it remove the oversize, it's now also going to remove one on death ability
Like you
from
said.
Brandon.
yeah,
Yep.
kind of a matchup a discrepancy here. I think, especially at like at level 0,
Front?
especially.
Yeah,
Two.
level 0 is definitely something where Fate has like a
Thinking
bit of
about
an edge, maybe.
Sure thing.
How many white room? Just the one.
Brandon choosing to play very aggressively, which
Two.
I mean, it makes sense, right?
I think it's fair.
Uh,
Yeah, I think he doesn't
I'll
want
use
to
the
be the
fact.
one tri-fielded.
Effect, yeah.
Yeah, and the Snonaka
I'm
will
good
never
now.
make stock.
So also
Feels
3K
bad.
for 3.
Brandon's
this
forced
play
to
also.
trade. That feels bad.
No, but like now Matt can only do one combo, right? So he's disincentivized from
I don't
like
think. Yeah, but I
playing-
don't think that matters for Fate.
And direct
Uh,
for 3.
Sure. Like if he also takes this, he's like,
okay, well,
yeah.
sure. He
So
took a lot
now-
of damage here. He's behind a level
Yeah.
already.
This is waiting room.
Yep.
But I really feel like
Ditch
Look,
this.
Matt has like 4 cards in hand. He had like no
Man,
way
I-
to fix this hand.
maybe the play was to clock and core the Shiro instead of
resonance?
sending to memory.
No.
Go for it.
That's like super field. I mean,
No,
you
I
do get
think
rid
it's-
of the
I
Megumin,
think,
but
I think getting rid of the Megumin is pretty acceptable, and I think the caster is just worse.
the caster definitely is worse.
It's just,
oh,
it's just
did
worse
he?
to have.
Oh, did he? He clock on court the caster.
Yeah.
Oh, sure.
I mean,
Yeah,
he only
like
has 4
clock on
cards in
courting the
hand.
Shiro instead of the caster is probably just.
He only had
better.
4 cards in hand, right? It's just hard.
Yeah.
I think. Stock bomb generally being a higher quality body.
So he was thinking about clocking the free fresh, but probably also wants it in hand.
Clocks the combo. Doesn't have
Did he not
it?
have green? Did he not have green?
Oh no, he
That
did.
way?
No effect.
No. What's the first card in his clock? I can't see. Can't tell.
Front
Uh,
attack.
I also can't tell. It's
Yep.
kind of.
I think he just doesn't have the combo.
Cancel 2.
Yeah, maybe.
Stock bomb.
Like if he doesn't have the CX, then it doesn't like playing the 1-0
Direct attack.
isn't really worth that
Well,
much.
Yeah.
I actually don't think he has
No,
green.
stop.
Yeah.
For 3.
No, I think the first card in his clock is a clock bomb.
3 sticks.
Is it?
And direct attack. Bar.
Oh no.
For 3.
Oh no. He also doesn't have the brainstorm,
Yeah.
which is like mega feels bad. Brandon's
Profit.
play
Wait, Brendan
really.
even canceling.
Oh yeah,
Brendan
that's-
is like super
oh my
far.
God.
Wait, is he 0-6?
Yeah, he's 0-6. He
Yeah,
can
so
get
Brandon is
himself
like
to level 1
Omega
here.
far ahead.
Brandon's aggressive play really paying off.
Yeah. If he has the level 1 CX here, I'm pretty sure this might actually be game there.
Like this.
Really hard to come back from that.
Level a counter.
Yeah, anti-change counter not very useful in this matchup.
Yeah. Well, that's a counter.
Well, okay, so
Because the soccer's attack at 6-5.
Play this.
Yeah,
is
I agree.
true.
It's
That
not.
is
I agree. I agree. It's pretty marginal. Like it's not like
Resonance.
natural
Resonate
drawing
directly. Yeah.
the resonate target.
Take another.
There's
Very
also a second
nice.
resonator.
Gets the second
Go
resonator,
again.
So perfectly
and he
set
has
up.
so many resources here. Oh my god. He even has like perfect bridge plays,
take another
assuming his hand is set up for this turn. So he's like good. Brandon is
As
good.
long as his hand is like good for this turn.
Yeah.
Because he didn't
Which-
grab anything that would be useful for this turn.
Can I check waiting room for how many Sakura 1-0 are out?
And Matt's
combo.
board is pretty weak
zero.
right now.
0, okay.
Yeah.
How many of her bar? Or is that
Um,
also 0?
Which bar? Her bar? 0.
The level 1 combo bar, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks.
So no
Man.
copies of the Sakura bar out yet.
It would feel really bad for Matt, I think, if he refreshed before he gets the opportunity to like perhaps ditch one of those bars.
Do
that-
you think he has multiple bars in hand?
Yeah, because he triggered them, right?
Oh, did he?
He triggered
Oh,
twice
maybe I
last
didn't-
turn. He triggered twice
Oh.
last turn.
Oh,
So he definitely has
Uh,
at least 2 bars in his hand that he definitely
where
like to
was
get rid
I looking? Yeah, okay.
of.
That's actually pretty bad, yeah.
So especially because he doesn't have a brainstorm right now.
I mean, the pluses really helped him, but if he just has like a bomb next turn to like ditch a bar and then like
yeah, but there's a real
grab a
possibility
combo.
he doesn't get an opportunity to do that. I think.
Is his deck that small?
Yeah, I think so.
Trigger gate.
Maybe not actually. It could be big enough. I think it's
Brandon
close
doesn't
enough.
have the gate, right? Yeah.
Oh yeah,
so-
he does. Is it?
Wait, did
Oh,
he
he
play
just
the
triggered. Oh wait, no.
Yeah,
just,
he
okay,
triggered
never
one.
mind. All right.
I'll just grab a union.
Stroke of luck for Matt.
For
If
one
Brandon had
damage.
the gate, that would be
Yeah.
super
It would
good.
just
Clock bomb useless here,
Front
by the way.
for
yeah.
1 damage.
Oh,
That's actually happened a lot in this
Yeah.
tournament.
Direct.
Like it's actually
For
kind
2.
of, it's like almost ignored it. Oh,
oh, good cancels.
good cancel, but he can't
Uh,
clock on core, which feels bad. It's like gonna be.
I mean,
think it's-
honestly,
7 and
honestly,
80?
it's very possible he just
clock on core is the bomb.
he okay. So I would like, I think like clocking
Yeah.
the bar is
Yeah,
a
how
way
many
to get
full
rid of
closes?
it,
Two,
right?
right?
But then he,
Oh,
if
sure.
he levels red, he can't play green
Into-
cards, which is problematic.
Yeah.
Free fresh.
Yes. Oh, so
So,
awkward.
Annoying conundrum.
And I need 2k. I need more
Oh,
1k
so awkward.
counters.
I think he has to.
Uh,
If he wants to play
there are
green and the free fresh, then I think he has to clock on core here, right?
yeah.
Yeah, but then he can't clock a CX, so that's
Yeah.
also awkward.
Kind of depends on what's in his hand. If he has a second bomb in his hand, that's like totally fine.
Yeah, he needs either a bomb or an Azusa base, like an Ilya basically.
No, I think Azusa is super bad here.
Oh,
He's
okay.
Azusa won't be able to contest board at all. Like he won't even be able to reverse the
Well-
Megumin bomb with an Azusa.
Why not? He just can play CX, right?
Oh sure, yeah, sure. Assuming, yeah, sure. My bad. But I think it's still kind of
Okay, so he did end up clock encoring the bomb and clocking red
yeah.
to like go for the free fresh play. Now he just needs like ways to get rid of the CXs in his hand and mill out the last couple cards, for which
I assume
Azusa
he's-
is probably like the best thing here, right?
Azusa is good, but I think he also would like a brainstorm.
Yeah, sure.
He does have Azusa.
Yeah.
Considering definitely okay,
Mhm.
plays Azusa first. Sure. Makes sense. Ditches one of the bars he triggered last turn. Gets a combo.
Combo.
It's like the only target also.
Oh, that was
funnily.
yeah, that's pretty good.
Imagine whiffing the Azusa here.
That would be. That's even a lot too. I feel like I remember this happening a lot.
I think it might have
People
happened
missing-
in Matt's first game.
Just check
Something
the
like that, yeah.
climaxes
First round, I
and
mean.
each event.
super unfortunate whenever that happens because it's like
It's not very likely, yeah.
yeah.
So 2 of that bar, 4 of that bar, 1 stop.
Alright, thank you.
Matt refreshing.
Refreshing
As,
either with 6 or 7.
Probably
There
7.
might be. Yeah, like either he has 2 bars in hand or
He blind
there's.
stocked 1.
He could have also blind stuck 1, or like the last bar was in the last 5 cards of his deck.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll probably see if he blind stocked 1. If he pays another stock. But I guess if he doesn't have the brainstorm, he's not gonna pay anything. And also
does.
brainstorming here probably is just not worth it anyways.
1, 2, 3, please.
Unless you suspect that there's a CX that you blind stocked, which you don't
And-
really have a reason to.
Yeah, I think you just pocket the stock here, even if it's
Yeah.
blind stock. Okay, so Matt looking to contest some board here with a combo.
Yeah.
So he definitely has the climax.
So you field wipe. Well, I mean, he triggered it twice last turn, right? Oh, interesting. Why would you decide to go for this configuration?
He's afraid of the counter.
Does Brennan play 2?
Well, we have that information. Yes, he does.
Which is okay.
Plays
front
2.
attack
So Matt
So
giving some
playing
respect.
around the counter.
for 3.
Yeah.
Did he ever ask for the counter in waiting room, or did you just not see it in the
I don't
play
think
he
so.
assumed, maybe?
I don't think he asked. Probably just
Okay.
keeping track of it. It's pretty.
Yeah.
It's a pretty. As I said earlier, it's like it's actually as a counter, it actually has value in this matchup
Yeah.
because the unions are base power 6k. So, and the Sakura's attack at 6/5
Yeah.
with the bar. One of the rare circumstances in which the counter is actually valuable.
Used as a
for power.
counter, not like
2,
power. Yeah.
1, 3. So third damage.
Yep.
And refresh.
Oh.
Refresh CX,
And then effect.
the true classic.
Wait. Oh. I guess it doesn't matter. But
Yeah.
it's kind of funny.
I mean,
if Matt, if Brandon ends up canceling here, it's kind of.
For 2.
2 sticks.
I guess it doesn't matter. It doesn't
Yeah.
actually matter.
He just
Yeah.
refreshed, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It just
would've
means
needed to
Brandon has
triple.
1 less CX. Oh my god.
Oh.
Well, Matt is back in this game. Brandon didn't have CX and then ate a level. That's how quickly things can swing.
Just considering reverse.
We
No,
haven't
my
really
first.
talked about like
What's up?
the end
Oh, yeah,
game
sure,
of
sure.
this matchup, which I guess is where
Oh.
people
Sure,
would
yeah.
peg Konosuba as the favorite because the Megumi Clock Kicker just naturally aligns well against Rider level 3. So Matt
Yes.
is kind of disincentivized from like doing Rider combo, but he also can't really just try to win off of stock compression and looping refresh because foreclosure is always a threat of just like ruining his day
Yes.
if he ever gets like too compressed. So it's a fine tightrope he's gonna have to walk. From my experience, usually what ends up happening is like either Konosuba gets impatient because it like eats too much damage and tries to like go for the finish turn, and then if Konosuba fails, Fate can just stabilize with Rider combo and just Konosuba can't end the game from there. Or Fate is like pressured into going for like usually whoever has to play the
It's
level
2,
3s
3, 1.
first loses from my experience.
It's pretty reasonable.
And yeah, we'll reverse.
Or not even play the level 3s, just do the level 3 combo rather. Unless Konosuba just like outright kills the opponent.
I think
which
where
is
Konosuba
also...
might have the edge though is that they have like a couple of different ways they can play level 3
I
out.
have to choose first before you do.
So
Konosuba
Brandon
can also...
Brandon himself runs the
Yeah.
burn 5 Megumin, which when he's under duress and he really needs extra damage, he can definitely play that instead of the stock soul combo for a turn.
He can also just use both.
Sure. I mean, he wants to save the clock kicks for the Rider combo, right?
Yeah.
I'm saying in the
Oh, you
event
mean
that he eats
you mean on level
damage-
3 you can use the spawner
He
first
can-
and then
yeah,
like
he can kind of bypass the problem where
Resonate?
yeah.
He doesn't have to commit everything.
Yeah.
Whereas
Oh
boy.
baby. Not great Union Mills.
Go again.
Oh no. Oh no.
Say this.
Okay.
Is this the third Aqua he's adding to his hand?
Brandon's
It's
in a
either the
little bit of
third
a
or the second.
pickle here.
I mean, Aqua early play is also something Fate doesn't have access to, right? Brandon can like try to start healing it too, and try to keep himself a level
It's
2 a bit
so
longer.
costly though to keep playing those overturns.
And early play?
He's out a lot now. He's
He's
like
out
6,
5, I think.
5 or 6.
Just this.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
he
he
ditches
ditches
another
the
Aqua,
Aqua
yeah.
early play. He's definitely not committing to multiple this game.
I mean, I think he still has one left for next turn. But
Really?
yeah, I think he actually sculpted 3.
Okay.
Because
Yeah.
oh, maybe he clocked it because like one he got off of a door trigger turn 1. And maybe he clocked that one already. And then he got 2 off of resonates. He's also
Did you
kind
catch
of
how many
running
that
low
was?
stock now.
Yeah, because he just had the double resonate.
Yeah.
And
Double resonate early play.
Oh,
Interesting.
So
what's happening
front,
here?
4-2.
I guess he just wants the stock.
Yeah.
Doesn't want Matt to side the Snow.
Oh,
Aqua.
he also maybe wants to mill. Maybe he's out
Correct.
even
4-2.
more than we know.
Does that make sense here though? It's like 2.
No.
Oh,
It doesn't make sense, but well, so
Matt,
we
you
just
get the
talked about like
damage.
Matt being ahead again, and then like
Ice
Crash.
this
lemonade.
thing
Four,
happens. Like very back and forth, everyone
Reverse.
eating.
Okay.
2.
Oh no.
Oh,
Playing Winger now.
what an int!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
Yeah, so
six
he was
now,
out
6
5
now.
and
He's
this
out 5
was
now. He's
the
out
second
6.
1,
Oh
2,
man,
3,
that
4,
is.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
All right.
At least I'm pretty sure his stock is clean.
Yeah, it could have. Well, yeah.
From what I
That's
remember,
silver
he paid
lining,
out
silver
everything.
lining. Oh wait, how many cards do you have left in this?
Oh, he only has 4 cards in hand? 2 of those are the Clock Kick Mega
Call
Man.
kick. I mean, is it that big of an issue? For him?
No, not
Because
really.
like right
'cause he has
now, Matt is gonna have to like try and stabilize a little bit.
I don't think Matt's gonna do combo here, but he might.
No, because he can just
do,
heal.
like,
He can just heal. Yeah,
Yeah.
he can just heal. He knows as well as
Salvage?
both of us like do that. Like,
Yeah.
fielding the rider first is probably like the losing play.
So Matt can just take it slow here. I think he can just like feel. I think this
Oh,
is
yeah.
not even that bad for Matt because now he's compressed, right? Because he just ate all of this. So if he just heals down, he's probably just gonna naturally cancel
Unless he
whatever
triggers
Brandon swings at him.
bars. So he's actually going for
Uh,
rider here.
Well, just as a heal, right?
Yeah, presumably.
I don't think he's gonna combo.
Is he not gonna? Okay, he's definitely trying to contest the Aqua.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, there's
That's
no
great.
reason not
I
to.
agree with that. No, he's definitely comboing.
You think so?
Well, why else would he put the Ilya there?
Oh, that's true.
Play a bar.
Yeah.
Mhm.
There's the combo.
Direct attack. Try
Oh.
bar.
Oh,
I mean, that's pretty good. Well,
Oh.
not pretty good, but it's like
yeah. I
Hmm.
mean, that's like the bar he'd want to trigger in this
Yeah.
scenario if he was going to trigger a bar at all.
I'll take a stop.
You know what he could be doing? He could have more riders in his hand, right?
yeah.
So the play for Matt
Is
is
to bait out
is to
the
bait out the
clock
combo.
kick?
Yeah,
Yeah,
bait out the
and
combo.
then-
Because I think after this turn,
Yeah, Brandon is looking to
Um,
actually hit level 3 here as well.
yeah.
Front attack.
And we just talked about how
Go to.
compressed Matt is at the moment
Yeah.
because he just took the damage. But unfortunately, I don't think Brandon can really say the same for his next deck because his
Front attack.
hand
how
his
many
hand
stops does he
situation is
win
looking
now?
a little questionable.
I mean, Brandon might just do like if he cancels here, he can just resonate into the new deck and then at least have clock compression, right?
And cards in deck.
Dude,
5.
so
he's gonna
was the
cancel
play the
this one.
foreclosure on this second
If
attack.
he had Matt, if Brandon has it, I think the play was foreclosure,
is
but
it?
I'm pretty sure he doesn't have it here.
So was that improv? I guess that was a little bit of
Because
a
foreclosure
from-
both turns off the
Oh,
rider.
ditching the rider bar.
Cancel.
Hello.
Foreclosure both turns off the Rider combo and removes like a lot of compressed
how much
cards
is-
out of
Yeah, I
Power
agree.
plus
I think
Rider?
Matt's
yeah.
stack.
3K.
So I think Matt
3K,
kind of
thanks.
goofed there, not respecting the foreclosure.
He
Probably
might have
should've-
also just not kept track of Brandon not having
That's
it,
true. That's
which
true.
we haven't.
That's fair enough. And also, it would have been a
Yes,
pretty
yes.
big commitment from Brandon's end too. You know, kind of low on
Yeah.
resources on hand, and you know, going down to 4 stock is a little scary. When
I
you're
do,
about
I
to
do
level
think
3.
like if you
But I do think
Yeah,
I think regardless though, you probably should
How many cards
attack
is the waiting room?
direct
That
second
is 3.
3.
because there's no reason not to, right?
How many cards in
Yes.
deck?
Yeah.
Yes.
It just
I agree.
removes more
Yeah.
options from Brandon's end
Yeah.
to like come back
Yeah,
into
thanks.
because I think Matt right now as it is ahead for sure. So and foreclosure would be an out to his current situation.
So what do you think? Yeah, so Brandon's just going for the preserve clock compression play.
Yeah, go 3.
Yeah, okay, so Brandon did not have foreclosure.
Yeah,
I saw
let's
2 in
check.
waiting room, and this is the
It's
third
all
one.
good.
Oh, good.
I remember.
Oh, so it was uncertain, right? Whether Brandon had foreclosure.
Oh
'Cause
yeah,
that
that's
was in
true.
his deck, yeah. So gotta remember foreclosure. Pretty important in this matchup.
Well, basically in every
because-
matchup.
Yeah, well, some matches it doesn't matter that much because like
For
you know
sure.
some
If you
decks don't
naturally
use that
spend
much
stock,
stock, right? Yeah.
yeah.
Some decks also just don't use that much stock at level 3, so
Like,
it's like not
against
like
Sunshine, it probably doesn't matter
yeah,
that
yeah,
much.
yeah,
Three.
yeah.
Once
Yep.
refresh.
Oh, second time in a row, refreshing
Yeah.
a climax. Not what he wants to see.
So do you think
Yeah,
he's
Matt
actually
probably
gonna
has
go
another
for
bar in
the
hand.
clock kick push here? I feel like
That's
that
hard.
that
I don't
won't
know.
win you the game probably.
Yeah, I think so. I think this is
But it
super
also-
hard.
His hand
because-
seems very clogged with level 3s though. Because he just added
Yeah.
one. He has 2 clock kicks in hand for sure.
Does he just go
Yeah.
for? Okay, I guess he's just going for it. Or
Uh,
this is just like a value play. Like he's looking for
Yeah.
it's
For,
it's a
like,
plus
stuff
1,
to
right?
play.
So it's gonna sustain and
So
sustain
he
a little bit.
ditched the foreclosure. I think that kind of already signals a bit that his hand might not consist of many playables. Or he's just gonna go all in. That could also be the case.
Wants to be
Um,
careful here with
play
what he
this.
puts in front of the
Yeah.
Effect.
rider.
Play this.
Case.
And I'll pay 1
Ooh,
for you.
Okay. So he is gonna go for it.
Fumio.
Fumio obviously very good in this scenario, in
one of
this
these.
Yes.
state.
Yeah, take the denying cancels from Matt, making this current deck quite a bit worse than the deck was.
So ditching the rider bar, kind of a way to like
Yeah, it was-
play a bit more around this.
Oh, yeah, for sure. It was a good play. But you could also think it's interesting to think if Matt might have another bar though, another rider bar in his hand.
Yeah. I mean,
Um,
then it's like super dangerous for Matt here suddenly.
yeah,
He even has the side attack option with the aqua.
Something to-
like
something
swing
to-
for exact.
ask Matt later. I think whether
Yeah.
he kept another rider bar in his hand on this turn. But you were finishing your thought. That's my bad. What were you saying about?
Oh,
2,
he
1,
even
4.
has like exact lethal with the aqua side attack for the bomb.
Ah,
So
yeah.
like the level 1 bomb staying alive instead of the Ilya actually possibly biting him. Coming back to bite him.
A little bit.
Pay 1, deal 4, and center clock.
Matt
Oh,
cancels the
Does
4.
cancel? So now the level 1 staying doesn't matter.
Yes.
Direct. For 3.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Matt good at
Right.
canceling.
4.
Oh,
Oh. Okay.
what the fuck?
uh,
2.
So Matt refreshed
You
either
know-
6 or 5 and triple cancelled. Pretty
refresh
strong.
events not that bad here. I think.
Very strong. Oh, it does shuffle 1 or 2. No, 2 CX back into Brandon's
I think
deck.
Brandon's deck would stay the same though, relatively the same as far as compression, because he spent a lot of stock.
Yeah, well,
And his clock went back, right? His clock is now in the
I
waiting
mean,
room too.
Matt probably just has to use it so that he doesn't die the next turn if he doesn't kill him.
Yeah.
Matt is also seems to be similarly low on hand, actually.
Clock.
Clocking, yeah. Looking for the event or a climax, I think.
I don't think he can get Rider Bar if he didn't keep it. And if he did keep it, then like those cancels were insane. Because he cancelled 3 times with the Rider Bar. Thinking about stopping, that's...
Is he thinking about free pressure? Or is he thinking about stopping?
I don't really know why. To be honest. Is he planning on staying in this deck?
That has to be it, right?
That basically means...
Ooh, wait, what?
He did not trigger bar, not keep bar, and also not clock draw into it.
Interesting. I don't know why he went 3 then 4.
Maybe because he revealed a CX? I don't know.
It's the
Sakura is
Sakura.
like a good pickup.
Brainstorm.
Oh, he's
going for the free fresh probably. So maybe now he just hits exact. He has 5 cards. If he has 6 cards here, that's gonna be very sad. But I don't think he like really.
double brainstorm plays.
Could he have not set up double rider here somehow? He had the rider bar, which I really did not expect. And rider from this position is very good because I don't like Brandon played a stock soul. He triggered a stock soul. He's unlikely to be able to do it again. Also, not playing over the other brainstorm for some reason. Not really sure that makes sense.
How many cards do you have in the deck? 5?
5.
5?
Yeah.
Okay.
So he ended up wasting a lot of resources here.
So the odds of going for 3 didn't actually matter.
No, it didn't matter.
Yeah.
So he probably just thought, well, one of these targets is good enough. I don't think I'll take anything else from there. I feel like going for Rider here, if he had an option to, would have been safer. Because now even if he refreshes here, he's not gonna be very compressed. He's gonna be 8 in like 32 or something. 5 cards on board, 3 stock, 5 in
cards in
clock.
hand, though.
10,
He might not have.
Well, he has 2 cards in hand after overplaying twice, right?
That's true. Sure.
I'm busy. Go. I'm busy. No, I'm busy. Please. Effects.
I think he's scared of the second combo, right?
This.
If he commits to Rider here, he's a little scared of.
Effect.
But isn't he like basically scared of another combo anyways? Like, I think if Brandon has combo again, it's like kind of a grim spot regardless. Whereas if he doesn't have combo, Rider here like actually makes it so he's very unlikely to die. Lots of overplaying here. I think he overplayed 3 cards.
No, it's gonna be 4. It's gonna be 4 after this because he rested the
Yes.
stock charge the Sakura.
Yeah.
All 4 events, 7 climax.
Cool, thanks.
Probably refreshing it. He definitely doesn't have one in stock, and I doubt the last card in his hand is gonna be a climax. Does he just have 1 or 2 cards?
Is that just 1 card in your hand currently?
Yeah.
Oh, so he only has the rider in hand, so he's going back with all 8. But in a very uncompressed deck. So we can actually see how many cards it is. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, So 1835. That's I don't think that's
Not
safe
ideal,
from
yeah.
the combo. He can't even crash against the resonator. So he will leave a target for the combo for sure. And like the way it works, it actually makes Brandon swing like 4-4-4 with the clock kick. So he has 3 chances at lethal, and Matt is pretty uncompressed. Oh wait, no, Matt's gonna heal 1.
Yep.
Oh, that's pretty good then, yeah. So the free fresh can get
1, 2,
sided.
3.
No, can't get sided. He crashes. Okay, I guess it's fine.
And draw.
So yeah, this does play around combo a bit more against the second turn of combo. You should probably overplay the brainstorm, right?
I think it's hard to say. He's so low on hand. If he thinks that he can't
No, but
win
like
this
2
turn, if he
soul
thinks that he,
beaters,
if he thinks
2
that
soul
he
beaters
can't,
are more valuable.
sure,
right?
yeah, that's fair enough. I just think that if he thinks that he can't win this turn, which, yeah, you probably can't win this turn.
No. You need to triple
The
trigger.
brainstorm might be more important than the 2 soul beater, but
Wait,
Combat.
did he
Front attack.
did he top deck a CX and was thinking
Well.
about playing it?
2.
no way,
That's-
right? Also, the
front attack.
brainstorm, in the event that he triggers, I didn't mention it before
Oh,
because it just happened.
yeah.
But in the event that he triggers, he has a rider in his
Yeah.
clock.
Okay.
So
That is true.
Bar.
Oh my god! Oh no!
Is it weak?
Oh no!
I'm
6
next.
and
Oh, right. For some reason I thought it was 1K
33?
trigger time for a second. I don't know why.
that is horrendous.
No, he
That is-
blind stocked. So it's 8 and 31.
Oh, sorry.
6 and 31.
6 and 31. That's still pretty bad.
6 and 31 with an asterisk.
Oh no!
Of blind stock.
He definitely didn't want to double trigger there. I think.
So the best play for Brandon might be clocking the CX.
that means he has a stock
That's-
soul, right? He has to have a stock soul.
It should mean he has another CX, but I'm not sure how that works. How that's actually possible. I don't think from the way his hand was, he could have had another CX, but like clocking the CX here kind of signals it to me. Because ideally you'd probably just swing 3-3-3 here. There's probably not anything better. And then like a burn 5.
Does it? Oh, you mean just a 2 soul swing, 2, 3 soul
Yeah.
swings, and then the burn 5? Yeah.
Yeah.
That works. Is that better than the combo?
Yes, the combo doesn't actually do anything, right? Like the clock kick doesn't change any of the... The only thing the clock kick does is make it so the burn 5 is lethal. But can he do both?
No, he can't do both. Okay, so he's...
No, he actually can do both.
Wait, are you sure?
Wait.
No, he
He
can't.
needs 1 stock at the start of... Oh, no, he can't. Because he
wait, no,
doesn't get the
can't.
stock from the
He doesn't
combo.
get the stock,
yeah.
he doesn't get the stock
Yeah.
from the combo.
Yeah, I guess power doesn't matter so much.
Oh, okay.
Whatever.
Is
So-
Brandon going to play a climax here?
I hope so. But... Is he thinking about it? Yeah.
Yeah, there
okay.
is.
So he did have another.
Yeah.
So just going 3-3-3.
4-3.
Not bad odds of killing.
Oh, now it's like fantastic odds.
Front.
Uh,
3 engage.
Brandon also has
door.
fantastic odds of dying the next turn.
that's true.
Oh, making it exciting and
8-3.
close.
Ditch. 2. Burn 5.
Triggering that door might have been pretty good. For
No.
well, okay, game's
No,
over.
well played.
Game over. I was about to say, triggering that door is really good for his next turn if he happens
Yeah.
to survive.
Yeah.
Because
Well,
the
if he
mezzanine-
had
the burn five
that's
is,
like a big
extremely
ask
cost.
after triggering the door. So yeah, it ended up kind of being what we expected. That the first one to play down their level 3s ended up losing, but
Right.
there was another turn
Yes, we'll
cycle
do this
in between
again.
there.
I don't know that Matt had the Ilya in his hand to try and go for like a stabilizing play where he doesn't commit
Yeah,
too
one.
much. I think
I mean, you could
the
also
rider
just
was
field down the
basically
rider and not do the combo. I think that's also fine.
Hmm.
Matt is also
Does
only
it actually
playing 3
change
riders,
Does it
right?
actually change anything though for him? I feel like
Well,
he was
it
already
means
pretty
he has more
low.
resources, right?
He was already pretty low in hand.
Yeah,
throughout most of
so
this
you have
game.
1 more hand and you have 2 more stock.
Hmm.
And no, actually you have 2 more hand because you didn't play the CX.
Hmm.
2 more hand matters a lot, I think. Also lets you do like, but in a because
Well,
you
if
did
one
combo.
of them is a CX, it doesn't matter. I don't think
It's
it.
2-3-1.
Like
I don't think it
the
matters that
thing
much.
is, like doing single combo incentivized Matt to like go for the blow his ammo, so to speak, at least in part,
Blow his
but
ammo.
because uh, but because Matt didn't have really a follow-up play to that.
3-2-1.
Yeah, I was
Uh,
really looking for the second turn of
Rider.
combo.
Yeah,
You're echoing a little bit, I think. But
that was basically the thing, right? He didn't have a follow-up play,
Sorry, just a
couldn't
second.
do another turn of combo, and I think it was
he also just
actually
had no. He just didn't really have anything followed up.
yeah.
I think because of deck state, he was a little. Oh, Brandon replacing
Yeah.
sleeve.
Just the one, right?
I think there was a third spot or something.
Oh, I see. Yeah, the follow up turn was just surprisingly placid. It was bunch of overplaying to commit to a refresh, which may or I don't know if it was necessary. We both don't know if it was necessary, but I mean,
Well,
we
if he were able to get ditching the stock soul, that's interesting.
Drop.
Does that signal to you that he has another CX in hand already? The one
I
card
think
he
so.
kept was another CX.
Yeah, I think so. It's a door, right? It probably is the door.
No, he ditched the stock soul.
Direct.
No,
But he probably has
I'm saying the
either
card he
stock
kept
soul
was
or door.
probably a door, or another stock soul.
Drop turn.
Matt going first, starting
Strong start.
with the optimal
Best start, right?
best start. Yeah, for sure. This is a little hard for Brandon to attack into.
Yeah.
This stock bomb kind of deals with everything Brandon wants to play turn
I think
one.
it's literally everything.
Yeah, it's like everything. Yeah, it feels
Go on.
pretty bad. I
No,
think.
stock bomb.
Yeah.
Encore.
Do you agree with like even trying to kill it?
Drop.
Yeah. Oh. I mean, what difference does it make? Honestly,
Well, it forces him to crash in the bomb, right?
I don't think that's something. Matt cares about. Honestly, if like, for
Also,
example,
it makes
if for
also
example
it makes
Brandon
it
had
so
a second
Matt
card,
can't play bar.
is that? Mm,
Just gives him more options, right? Now that the aqua is removed.
I don't know.
Because you don't really deal any less damage by attacking the card because it's just gonna clock encore it. If anything, you're probably dealing. No, you're dealing like. I guess a bit more damage, maybe.
I think if you
because
were able to
he will
present-
always clock encore.
I think if he had a second card on board, leaving the stock bomb alive makes a little more sense, right? Because then like Matt would have to decide which card he wants to kill. Like ideally he would have a swimsuit Megumin, right? And then Matt would have to have a second stock bomb or decide like prioritize does he want to give Brandon the plus or potential plus or like the potential stock. And I think that's like a more compelling line than
4-2.
Just giving Matt the immediate value off his stock bomb. But if he didn't have if Brandon didn't have a second card to play, I think it's totally fine to front the stock bomb there.
Okay. Oh, that's.
Whoa. Well, I mean,
Uh,
sure, I guess. Yes, the door is sad for
Come play.
sure.
Pay 1. Pot 1.
Brandon hitting level 1 first. Hopefully he's prepared.
do you like his hand also has to be bad because I don't think you clock the door if your hand isn't bad here. You just keep the second door because it doesn't matter. Like you can just do another turn of Union probably somewhere
You
down
think
the
so?
line.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Like
You have a lot of time
Does
to like
it-
get rid of the second door, right?
Would it
Your
even
deck
work
is
out that
very
way though?
weak.
Because I feel like follow-up turns are kind of weak because
2-1.
Matt could just
2, 1, 3.
Yeah, he can
forward,
clock
right?
suicide,
And-
but if he clock suicides, then he's not comboing, right?
I mean that's fine. I think.
I
have
mean,
no
I
problems
think
with that.
I think Matt comboing is like more scary for you because it gives him like selective
this-
searches and it also
Oh.
compresses his current deck.
Play over it.
I mean, it's just like
This-
one
Wait.
search, right?
Pitch top
If
ball.
you, as long as he's searching at least.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Whoa! Holy!
Whoa!
I think Brandon might be out all 8 CX here. Or 7.
Uh-oh.
And his hand is
Okay,
also
little
really
lag
off.
there. He has to have multiple combo, right?
No, that's why he did the play, right? To overplay, because he was digging
Yeah,
for
top
like
switch is 3-5,
cards
right?
Yeah.
that aren't bad.
Oh my god. Oh no. Wait. Oh no. Brandon, that drop searcher is 3-5 still, right?
3 dash.
Yeah, he wanted to crash. That's why he did this.
Oh man, that
But the
feels
crashing
bad.
doesn't actually help.
yeah, I
here,
don't think
right?
it matters, right? I think you'd much rather not let Matt
Level.
direct attack. I think
Yeah.
so. Giving Fate the direct attacks here is like super. I don't know. I think it's
Yeah,
Fate
I wouldn't
loves,
crash. in
Fate
this
really
scenario.
prefers having
Team.
direct lanes to attack into because it gives the bombs priority essentially.
On reverse.
Um,
And
Yeah.
slog. Reveal.
they can proactively
Yeah.
get you damage trades instead
Uh,
of
two.
So at least the bunny hits.
4, 5.
Yes, but I think
Hits waiting room.
man,
Ditch. Top 4.
You have to go 4 right here, right?
oh no,
Oh my god.
oh no, is he out 8 now?
I think he's
Yeah.
out 7.
Yeah, I think I
And
agree with you.
seven
I
winner
think the
now?
prioritization on the mill is a
yeah.
little misplaced. I think he could have delayed it. I think there's no issue delaying the Fury until it just
Well,
you know.
I mean,
I
there's
think-
obviously an issue of he needs to mill the deck, but like him milling the deck now compared to him milling the deck the next turn doesn't actually matter.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
even
that's
if
what I'm saying.
Matt
That's
like
what I'm saying.
stock bombs the Fury again to
He has the
deny
Union
it,
though. I mean, he has the Union, so like,
yeah,
I think
even
he
then
is
he can
totally
just use
yeah.
Union. Yeah.
and he gets a direct attack if Matt decides to stock bomb. And I don't think Matt would want to do that anyways. It's like
Yeah.
unless his hand is just
Matt's hand is also not very good
Oh, man.
apparently. But like Brandon is gonna hit level 2.
Oh no!
levels
Wait, wait,
later.
wait, wait, wait. So does
Okay.
Brandon have a counter? Does Brandon have a counter? If he has a counter here, that is actually amazing. Matt
I guess
attacking
we'll
this.
see.
Yeah. Oh my god! If he has the counter, it's so good for him. Oh
One
man.
attack.
Oh.
2.
Reverse.
Oh man.
Right.
Dude, I just want to see if he's the counter, man. Oh,
It's like a stealth fuse effect.
it's not bad. It's pretty good. He's gonna get the
Yeah.
combo.
3
He ditches a
pluses.
bar, so
For 3.
I think he has a second bar in his hand already.
Cancel.
And Brandon Pitts, look at
Yeah,
the
that-
last.
Front
Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Does he have a
Matt,
counter?
what
Wait,
are
does he
you
have
doing?
counter? Wait.
If he has counter here, it's
Oh.
actually like insane.
No swap.
No
Oh.
swap?
And
Yeah.
this is 6-5, right?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Counter!
For 3.
Oh! Oh my god.
He even canceled
Okay,
the direct.
so the
Holy
counter
shit.
isn't as bad as it could have been because Matt actually
triggered 2 bars.
and he triggered 2 bars, and he got selection
Right,
off,
Bronco?
good selection off the first bar. So it's like not as bad as it would have been.
I'm really surprised he didn't end up ditching the rider bar.
Yeah,
Fuck,
I don't
Jolty.
know. Maybe
Like
he's just
Brandon somehow came
it-
away from this
Yeah,
unscathed in like the ideal state.
I think.
I'm-
Well, okay, that doesn't matter. But
This is like
I think he goes for
I
the
don't
money
know
roll here.
how
Or,
he
yeah.
how he like
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, so
how he
good.
managed to like
Foreclosures
save
and
this
winning.
so hard. It's like like Brandon's actually ahead now.
I think Matt is
Yeah.
just very. I think Matt's deck is really compressed right now.
Was there anything
Actually,
else you want to check? Was that it?
No, it's all good.
Oh,
I
that's
think he's
possible.
super
So
conscious.
he didn't
of
wanna.
his
So he just
current
didn't want to
deck
go
state.
through more cards.
Yeah, I think it's just. Yeah. And he possibly just didn't have, like, the. I mean, he has an odd ton of free fresh. That can't be. I think it's definitely just being conscious of.
Those
his
are
current
good
deck state.
targets.
Yeah, he definitely just doesn't want to mill more than he has to. Because I think if he eats the climax in clock here
31?
because of the brainstorm, I think that's really bad. It's just like super
Yeah.
bad.
Oh,
Oh,
Brandon keeping the tradition alive.
this is the third
Resident
refresh
Evil.
in a row, right?
Yeah.
Continuing from last game.
Oh, and he keep.
Oh my
Oh,
god!
what?
What's
How
going
does he keep
on?
doing it?
Go back one.
Okay, but this is where Brandon
Oh.
is the strongest, clearly.
In his element.
Seemingly cancels more when his deck is out, more climaxes. So,
Okay.
Just
oh, he doesn't have the
trying.
climax. Doesn't have the
Okay.
door. That is,
I mean, it's fine because he's direct lanes, right?
yeah. Oh man, Matt eating the damage.
Front for one.
Wait, that's really unlucky.
Oh
then.
no!
That's.
Damn, that's.
Are we sure Matt was really compressed? I mean, it's the only way his play like makes sense, but
Direct
still,
forward
it feels really bad. If you make a play like that and then don't cancel, it's
It
like
is like super, yeah.
Draw.
No, I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure his deck is full of climaxes.
so both players kind of unlucky. It might be an understatement.
Actually, it's not that bad for Matt, right? If he brainstorms here, it's like pretty okay.
I mean, if he depends on if he now has 3 CX in his hand.
I mean, it's not what it's so easy. He can chain bombs into each other, right?
Yeah, but then
Into a free
he
fray.
clears his board again and is kind of
I
weak,
mean, obviously not ideal,
like kind of uncompressed.
but I think that's much better than not being able to contest the board.
Ditch the bars, sure.
He doesn't have that many climaxes in his way here. I'm pretty sure.
I mean, you probably always brainstorm here. Wait, what?
Ooh.
Because now he's not paying out the blind. Now he's not paying out both of the blind stocks, and you also basically deny to pay 1+. Oh, he's probably not refreshing. Then
He's just comboing, yeah.
is the first level red?
I mean,
Or
doesn't
is
he
it
know?
blue?
Didn't he? Wait. Did he combo last? He comboed last turn, right?
Yeah.
He would know.
Come back.
Did he attack with the
Front attack
Shimakaze last?
for 2.
He didn't. He couldn't search, right? Because of the
Oh,
counter.
right. Oh, yeah.
So he doesn't know. I guess
front
we'll
attack?
see how many
Wait,
he
you said that,
refreshes
by the way.
with
Oh
now.
yeah, yes.
Yeah.
And front attack.
Mhm.
For 2.
Let's hit the 2 damage, I guess. Cancel.
Oh.
And how many climaxes and events?
So 7 climaxes.
Oh, so he was out. So,
And
Tom, you were
one
lying to me. What the fuck?
I guess I was.
Wait, so now the not
Thanks.
ditching the rider bar for the Sakura brainstorm makes less sense to me. He had 1 or 2 left in like
No, you definitely had 2, right?
11, 12 cards. I mean, he might have just had this bar in his hand the whole time.
Oh. Sure.
Wait, no, he triggered 2 bars. So did he? I don't know. This is hard.
Triggered the,
When you're not
triggered the
like
soccer
that-
bar and the rider bar that turn.
Yeah.
He triggered 2 bars.
Refreshing 7. I mean, I guess like if Brandon eats this,
3-2-1.
this is fine. If Brandon cancels, it's pretty awkward. Oh,
Oh.
I see showing
not
some
bad.
solidarity here from Matt.
I mean, this is less of a problem for Fate specifically, I think.
Yes. Just needs to remove more climaxes from his deck to get this climax.
I mean,
out of his
honestly,
deck.
it might even be okay. Honestly, like if the intent is to get a bar or get that bar into your hand, it being in clock, it might be the most accessible it'll ever be. Honestly,
Sure. Yeah.
but I think Matt definitely would prefer to cancel
It's
that
kind of
climax.
like it's
for
kind of
sure.
like a CX searcher event.
Yeah,
2-1-3.
Matt with the pretty conservative search.
Front attack.
The bomb is like a
Mhm.
pretty
Yeah.
great bridge play.
Okay.
Wow, taking the foreclosures
Also, there's
into
yeah,
damage.
2 foreclosures. Probably anchoring the bomb, then fielding some random card and an aquarely play.
Yeah, and Matt's anticipating that by searching for the 2-1 rider.
Yeah.
I want to know. Okay, Brandon plays 3 bombs,
Yeah.
so definitely has a lot of cards that can contest these Sakuras. He does. I think leaving any of these Sakuras alive is definitely a problem. If it ends up happening, it's like
2-1-3.
big loss.
So if he just encores the bomb, it's like safe that he gets to kill him.
Yeah. Well, he hits the reverse one of the Sakuras for sure. Yeah.
Character.
Well, he will get
Okay.
he will
2-1 quite.
play an aqua, right?
Yeah.
For sure, and then
Oh,
he can
sure,
kill
yeah.
the second one.
And he knows Matt doesn't play the anti-change counter,
Probably
so he's
needs
like
to
free to front
clock.
attack.
Or he doesn't clock. Okay.
Clocking? That's Konosuba?
Yeah, then
That's pretty
clocking
scary.
means you get one more stock,
Take a runner.
basically.
And this one.
It's like accelerate.
Yeah,
gain
but
a
if he wants
stock.
to heal this turn, I think not clocking makes more sense. A bit of a decision.
Well, I assume
Maybe
he's
debating between the Fumio and the. Oh no, he's
Yeah.
takes the Cheery.
No,
I guess
Fumio
it was
and
the Cheery and the.
Tense.
I guess the Cheery or the bomb. I guess. Sure.
No, I think he was debating between Fumio and Thing. You don't need the bomb. You can already contest both lanes with the aqua early play and the bomb. You don't need another bomb. You can just field a random card in the center.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
Oh, he doesn't
Wow.
have the aqua early play.
Interesting.
Unexpected, but he does have a door combo, so.
Okay.
But he's leaving one Sakura
front,
alive. I don't
that's it.
know.
Yeah. He's probably
That was like a real decision point, I guess.
Yeah.
He was really debating that.
between like.
I guess he
Do I
really.
need mill more?
Yeah, I think he really just wanted
1, 2, 3, 4.
the option to mill, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, Matt eating the 4. That is
Man.
quite unfortunate.
That is
Oh
quite a big
no!
chunk of
Please,
damage.
Matt, no!
What of this?
Not like this.
Not again! Oh my god! This
Blind
deja
stop,
vu.
reveal. No effect. 2, 3, 4.
Saving grace.
So showing 6.
Matt knows. Yeah, Matt knows Brandon does not have foreclosure in hand for sure.
Yeah.
So he can play for like pretty
Greedy
compression.
with
Yeah,
stock.
greedy.
So
Greedy.
it's
Like
in your own
I call them 50-50
ditch.
game states.
I mean,
for,
you
like,
definitely check like the first one, right?
for the Cheery.
3,
Yeah.
4.
But
Oh, do you? I don't think I agree with that. It would have definitely stopped after the second one.
No. Maybe I guess he just was looking for something else, right?
Halbe Stunde, dreiviertel Stunde, Stunde. Zum was? Ist
German
keine Zeit
Masterclass.
gehabt. Ich meine, wir können von mir aus noch was machen, aber. Ja. Sorry, my roommate came in.
Yeah. Could make a teaching German video to the WS community.
Man, that mill.
Pretty greedy. Like free.
Yeah, that was
greedy.
very
I don't know. Oh man, like what was he?
Maybe
Okay,
maybe
so
he was looking for a playable.
So he
certain
obviously
one.
wasn't satisfied with the Cheery, right? Because I think the first card
Yeah.
revealed was another Cheery. He obviously was not satisfied by that.
Yeah.
But man, that was like
Maybe he was like afraid that he blind stocked one of the bunny.
maybe. I think it's more likely that he just was not satisfied with the Cheery. Ooh, Ryder here. Oh, this is good. This is super good.
Is it good?
Yeah, he's denying combo, right? He's gonna be able to keep denying combo because
Sure.
Brandon doesn't have foreclosure. This is like the only, I think, the only problem with this rider against Konosuba to deny like clock kick targets is that foreclosure will deny. A
Sure,
turn
but
of-
do you really care if
Okay.
Brandon like goes in
Okay.
here with foreclosure?
Bar.
Yeah, I
Maybe
mean,
you care
yeah,
if
of
you
course,
keep
right?
triggering bars.
I mean,
I feel like Brandon going for foreclosure and then not closing is like
So
your
it
window
bugs
to
out.
like
I'll
close
take
out the game.
Okay, sure.
for one.
Fine.
well, I mean, I think you
Okay.
would. I think the intent would be to close out the game, right? Because you prevent the rider from going to memory.
And direct.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I guess
Oh,
that's
no.
good. 2.
Wait, did he trigger another
you
bar
check.
just now?
yes, he did.
So good.
And he can't even
Yeah.
clock swap them.
1-4.
Oh no. Oh no.
I guess never punished.
Mega Ultra feels bad.
Yeah.
F's in the chat. So what I was saying about the rider, it just prevents Brandon from going in, I think.
Yeah. But I
With
feel
the-
like
with the combo itself.
preventing him from going in isn't like
I
that
think it's
useful
pretty
because it
threatening.
also means you delay your own combo, right?
I think Matt's
Yeah.
fine
Means
with
you
that.
also
I think
can't
Matt's
combo.
fine with.
Yeah.
I think Matt's fine with that because, like, he is just looking for parity, right? And
Oh,
when
interesting
he-
clock.
Oh wow. Well, because Matt with this play will be looking for parity until he's ready to go in with the combo, essentially, right? The rider
I guess
allows
I'll
him to
pass.
like keep playables.
Sure thing.
Oh, he just decides not to use it this turn. It's like fine.
I mean,
Um,
Brandon won't hit level 3.
Yeah.
So
No
Uh,
clock.
Rider though,
Uh,
a little bit
maybe
of
dangerous
peril?
that the rider just gets killed. Right?
Yeah. But
I mean, he
I
can
don't
just
think he
salvage
cares.
it back.
Yeah, I think he would just salvage it back,
Take
right?
reverser.
For sure.
So he didn't even do the
And
clock kick.
revealing 2 climaxes off of another
Oh.
Resonator.
Oh, how does this keep happening? He's milled so many
Oh,
climaxes
my
and he's still
God.
canceling.
How many
Ultra
planets currently
Instinct,
waiting on?
dude.
3.
Another
Are we
display.
sure Brandon is not playing 10 climaxes? Are we
Take
really
that,
sure?
Do you? I mean, I feel like. So like.
Oh. I mean, if I was in Fate's position,
Oh,
I
actually,
think I'm like
stupid.
pretty
Oh.
happy here.
Yeah.
Especially if this rider stays alive, because he didn't find an Aqua early play off the mills here, I think. And he didn't have one the turn before, so. Unless he top decked one, he probably doesn't have one.
Red is 10-5, right?
Yep.
Cool.
Okay,
Ooh,
maybe
yo.
he does have one. Only
order
reason to ask
mattering
for
here.
power is if you can contest
early
it.
play?
Oh yeah, there it is. Attack order mattering here a little bit. Okay, Brandon has to attack the Aqua
Oh, it
first.
ditches another CX.
Let's hope Brandon doesn't
What for?
attack the wrong
right?
way here.
No, 5. Is it? No, he's out 5.
Okay, definitely.
Mill?
Okay.
Trigger gate.
Oh
Out 6?
no, he's out 5, right?
Yep.
No.
I saw 2,
Because-
2.
So,
So he cancelled 1,
Oh,
right?
but,
And then he milled 2 of the first Megumin, and I think
Alright.
then he milled 1 off another Megumin. And then he
Correct.
ditched 1 off the
1, 2.
Aqua. So that's 5, and then 6 with the
Cancel.
trigger. And Matt with the double cancel. After
Strong.
the double trigger.
Very
Side.
strong.
0.
Side?
Oh,
Really?
I guess.
there's 4 in waiting room.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5. Draw.
Maybe Brandon
So-
thinking it doesn't matter, like the damage doesn't
Brandon
matter. 'cause
expertly playing around the refresh event.
I think more the point. It's like I think Brandon anticipates Matt having at least 2 healers. I guess.
And
That is
Kazuya,
true.
quite a
So the
lot.
damage effectively
Yeah,
doesn't matter
damage
that much,
actually doesn't matter, yeah.
6, 7, 8, 9,
unless he
10.
triggered
also-
2 soul,
yeah.
which
16.
if that happened,
Yeah,
GG.
very painful.
Effect.
definitely a desperate play. I think. I think if he hadn't triggered or revealed so many climaxes, I
Good
think
one.
Brandon would have felt more free to crash there.
Yeah, because like directing makes him swing for 4 if he ends up deciding to do combo like 3-4.
Effect.
Which is good if you still have
It's a
climaxes
free
left in your
fresh
deck.
Turn for Matt.
Matt has been doing this a lot where he cancels and then like brainstorms twice, overplays a bunch into free fresh.
Yeah, he's only overplaying once this turn though.
Yeah.
Fine. And he kind of has to, right? He's like, I guess. I guess it doesn't.
Yes. In this spot,
Foreclosure's out.
you
I
have
mean,
to.
Foreclosure's out of the deck, so.
Effect.
But I think
Interesting that he overplays the bomb instead of the suicider, but
So
Yeah, do the same
7 in
checks, yeah.
waiting room.
just
Missing
the
one of
Barrette
these.
of
Yeah.
Fumio, I think, is enough to
And
make Matt want to refresh
One
every
blue
like
event.
refresh
Okay.
yeah,
Thanks.
a lot. So
that is true. Brandon has 4 or 5 cards in hand, I think.
Or was that you were missing 1 blue event?
Triggered a
that's the
door.
only thing that's there?
Oh, sorry, that was the only thing
Yeah.
that's there.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
yeah.
That's
And he
what I
did
just
double
figured out the
resonate like every turn.
yeah,
The last
but
couple
somehow
turns.
he has 7 stock.
But imagine if those were like brainstorms.
Okay,
Matt would have
well,
like Brandon would have a lot more hands.
I think no one expects to hit 2 on their brainstorms twice in a game.
I mean, if you hit a certain compression state, you do. But
Yeah,
like,
Brandon was definitely.
Brandon was definitely not at that
You are.
state. Yeah. I know it feels like both players have been quite unlucky in some regards,
Yeah,
and
I
quite
agree.
lucky in some other
Ooh.
regards. Definitely not like a game
Oh.
that went as expected.
Oh,
These players do not like having climaxes in their decks.
oh no!
Cancel.
Oh.
Wow.
What is
Very
this?
nice. Very
The
nice.
2. And front attack.
Okay.
The 3.
If
Ooh.
Brandon cancels this,
No way.
it's
right?
actually like,
Oh my
god,
God.
what the fuck? He can refresh with his clock again. What is this? This is what Ultra Instinct looks like. Holy shit. What are these games?
Um.
What did
Yeah,
Matt
Matt
search?
He was searching
It's
for
kind
the
of glary.
Iskandar. Pretty sure
Okay.
it's Iskandar. Clock kick.
So he triggered 1 gold bar, right?
Yeah,
And
the
1
soccer
rider
bar.
3.
Yeah. I think he probably has soccer in hand too. Actually, I think. Maybe not. Actually.
Can't really
No.
tell from this. I think you wouldn't search a Sakura here anyways. You would always search like either one of your level 3 pieces.
Well, since he triggered the rider, I think Sakura is like a fine search, right? Because he just salvaged.
Oh, you mean
I mean,
the
the 3-2.
Sakura level 3?
I mean, 3-2.
Oh,
I mean, 3-2.
yeah. 3-2 Sakura, he probably hasn't had. Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree. Oh, no, well. Wait, wouldn't you have overplayed the brainstorm here then? With the three?
No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I mean, does that even make sense? Because like, he didn't have a.
Oh, I
waiting
guess
room.
if he doesn't have a good waiting room,
He
yeah.
didn't have a waiting room, but now he has like a rider in stock. He can definitely get like good value
Yeah.
with the salvage next turn. So,
Where is it?
well,
Deja vu.
Brennan gonna
Wait,
refresh
this-
quite well here.
Yeah. He doesn't even need to mill out. Wait. Does he need to? He can just have clean triggers here, right?
Yeah. Did he want to heal? Did he want to go for this aqua here? Is that why he kept going?
Maybe.
Because I guess he knew he had one left in deck.
Yeah.
Um.
That's like the
Dang.
only reason, right? That he
Yeah, I guess
wasn't
so.
satisfied with the cards he found.
Yeah. Fair enough. This play though, healing here is actually it's like a little scary.
It's a bit like more decompression, right? Like the other play definitely like maximizes the chance of you canceling, I guess.
Yeah. But,
Apparently
you know,
Matt doesn't need Brandon doesn't need to be compressed to cancel, so
1,
maybe
2,
just playing to
3,
his outs.
4, 5, 6, 7.
No, it was 8. It was
Is
8.
it? Okay.
So front.
Yeah.
3.
And
Yo.
There were
Oh,
no
he had
level
2
3
left in
Megamins.
deck. That's actually really
Oh,
unlucky.
that's why.
sorry, the dog
That
Okay,
is
sorry,
so
what did you say?
unlucky.
there were no level
Actually.
3 Megamins in deck, right?
If he was searching for the aqua healer and they were both the bottom two, that
It's
bites.
pretty unfortunate.
Oh, okay.
It's 2 here.
thanks.
Wait, so he has 1 in hand and the other 3 are not available.
Did Brandon want to? Oh, I guess he couldn't have crashed. Impossible. It's impossible.
Yeah. You can't crash against Ashura. I think you're like fine just Oh. I guess pressuring Matt's hand doesn't matter because his cards are kind of bad on board. So you wouldn't want to just keep them. Are we gonna see more CX? Well, Matt is also starting to
Front.
get very good at
Three.
canceling. Oh. Brandon, why?
Oh no. Okay.
Front. For 1. And reverse.
This is... It feels like
Right,
every
right.
time Brandon gets
That's
unlucky, he also gets lucky somehow. The 3 ended up sticking, the 1-1 gets cancelled. No, the 2-1 gets cancelled.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stock for Matt.
It's enough to set up Sakura plus double rider and keep
Yes.
chaining combo.
But perhaps he doesn't go for that.
Perhaps he doesn't have the rider bar. I mean, I think you go for it here because he Brandon didn't prep the second clock kicker, but Matt seems to think otherwise, salvaging the earlier healer. So probably not going for combo.
Stabilizing play. I think
Yeah.
I think he's going for stabilizing play here, not
Yeah.
committing. Oh,
Does
wow, I
not
guess
want to
we'll
go
see.
in first.
I'll play this.
Ooh,
Just the
So,
1 card.
I like this. I think this is really good.
Yeah.
Okay, this is super good.
Yeah.
Brandon doesn't get anything. He basically gets nothing off this refresh.
Yeah.
And Matt puts 4 climaxes back into his deck. I think 2 were rider. He had 2 rider bars. Oh.
Might even be 3.
Yeah, I mean he's putting rider bars back into his deck.
Yeah.
All upside for this from this play. And he has blue.
Yeah.
And he has blue.
I'm pretty sure he's gonna check that before playing this event. No, for until the end of this tournament at least. would have also been a weird search with the Sakura, with the Ilya early play otherwise.
Ah, that's cool.
2, 1, 3.
I'll go the same.
Notably, it makes it so he can heal without decompressing himself too. I
Yeah.
think that's also like a pretty underrated aspect of that card.
Oh, going for the Rider.
I think he's still playing
How-
healers. Yeah, he's still playing healers
Yeah.
for sure. Yeah. He did this. No, was it Mauricio? Mauricio did this play last night where he played these two cards, the Ilya and the Rider, and he kept reversing his opponent's board while keeping the cards safe by sending them to memory every turn.
How about
And as we saw
So he's
in that
not
game,
playing
Direct
the healer.
yeah,
3?
and as we saw in that game, that was like a pretty solid recipe for a comeback.
Okay.
Because
Brandon
essentially,
actually
yeah,
eating
Brandon-
damage this
front
time
line.
because
Take the
he's
damage.
compressed, so he can't cancel.
Buff.
wow. Okay.
That's the proper bar. So looking good here. If he doesn't die,
No stock. For 1.
no stock. Does it mean he's not going to clock kick?
Buff. No stock for 2.
Really?
Hmm. So he is clock kicking, right?
Clock kick.
Yeah. And he's also using the
No.
effect.
Yes.
I mean, I can already see Megumin burn 5, eat 5, die.
There's no climax in the waiting room, right?
Yeah. Juicy Fumio.
Gotta find it first.
Oh, not a Fumio?
Notably, if he resonates one more time, he can't Fumio and burn 5 in the same turn. So,
Can he not?
no, he can't.
Why not?
Unless he wouldn't.
Spawner
he
spawns
would-
Fumio.
Oh,
right?
sorry, Spawner. That's right. Oh my god. I forgot.
Well, he didn't find it, and he milled a shit ton of
Just in, like,
DX,
the
so
bottom 2 cards in my stock, and I've just completely lost track of it. That'll be pretty sad.
it's possible that the Fumio is also just in his stock, because one is in his clock. Okay, so now he can't do both anymore. I feel like you always
Yeah,
go for the
I
burn.
can find it.
Oh,
So-
I think Brandon just confirmed that the Fumio was in his stock. So you couldn't find it.
Unless he had a runner.
Or no. Oh, maybe he just said he couldn't find it as in like he did not find it in his deck. From like checking 11 cards. And he has no further way of searching it. So just swing.
Hail Mary, yeah.
Wait. No burn 5? Does he not have it?
Hmm. He could definitely
This is
dig
like
for
your
it.
last turn.
He could definitely dig for it right now, Cheeries. He has a
Oh,
lot
yeah.
of cards in his hand. See all of his burn 5s? I feel like that.
No, I don't think so.
No, he doesn't
no,
have
he's
it.
not.
I don't think he has any in his waiting room.
Yeah. I feel like he must have one in his hand at least. But I'm not sure if he actually has enough. He can maybe overplay one, but he definitely can't overplay both, I think. Wait.
Whoa.
Yeah.
For 3?
Okay, well,
For what it's worth, I guess.
is it comeback season?
Okay, no.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we go
No.
2 and 3.
Oh yeah. I guess Matt
4.
is the one who completed the comeback here. Oh man.
Turn 5 would not have mattered.
How many
Could have
women?
mattered.
No, he just
Uh,
triple canceled.
1, 2,
No, it would have
3,
mattered,
4.
right? Because it would have been this time
Oh,
would
that
be
would
for
have been
5.
another
Let's keep-
5.
Yeah,
It would've
yeah,
been-
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Matt. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I wasn't in the
Oh.
bottom 3 cards of stock, so I was just too far down.
Same deck, yeah.
Okay, so Fumio was left in deck, but he couldn't find it.
Yeah,
I'll grab something to drink
Sorry.
Well
and
played.
take a quick break, and I'll be back in
I
like
think I
2 minutes
misplayed
while
it.
these
I don't know. I had
people
the stocks
set
of
up.
Fumio in hand,
All right.
but
Yeah.
you were 1 damage from lethal, so I'm like, oh, it's probably just not.
Let's see.
Yeah, let's
Heading into
keep
game
track of that.
3.
It's quite. It's so
Hopefully
oppressive, man.
some
Yeah.
more.
I was like so sure when I was stuck on 2-6, I was gonna like just heal and stick with it, and then I realized, oh, I'm paying out that climax. I'm just gonna get
If you
stopped.
didn't do that heal and refreshed, oh, it was so bad.
Yeah, I definitely didn't mind triggering 1 climax as well through the next turn.
Yeah. I think this what did much.
Hopefully some better luck from both sides here. Both these games have been kind of unfortunate to watch. Despite some very good plays coming from both players alike.
I'm just gonna turn on my fan quickly as well. Sorry, just a second.
Yeah, all good. I guess I'll take a quick toilet break.
Sorry about that.
I'm just gonna go to the bathroom quickly.
Yeah, sure. Sorry, commentators.
It's okay. Let me think. So last game, game 2, foreclosure wasn't a threat for like basically the entirety of the mid game. Brandon losing access to all 3 of them pretty early into level 2 is very unfortunate. And it kind of simplified the game state for Matt in a lot of ways. It opened up being able to use Rider to extend, to like keep his level 3s to attack with and to keep reversing every turn. Saving resources and actually getting pretty good damage trades because he ended up canceling a lot from the direct attacks. So hopefully, or I don't know about hopefully, but this game could play out a little bit
3-2-1.
differently.
And 2 and 3.
Because quite honestly, being out that many foreclosures that early on is pretty unlucky.
I got here in time.
And yeah, you're just back. I was just talking about how like Brandon being
1-0.
out 3 foreclosures last game was like super
One
super
piece.
impactful. Like it
Mhm.
definitely changed the game in so many ways. Yeah. Yeah, and denying the Mega Me, like it just makes the game so much more manageable for Fate. So that definitely might change this game. Because I think being out all 3 foreclosures that early and in such a visible way was
Yeah.
super unlucky for Brandon. So
It's looking like an aggressive mulligan again.
yeah. I think Brandon's going first.
Draw.
No, he's going second. He's going second. He picked the second card.
Sorry, what 3 you dished again? Wasn't paying enough attention. Thanks.
Matt with the reason it's not that aggressive. He probably
Matt
has
did not- yeah, I
probably
mostly
has
looked.
good zeros in his hand again.
He probably has Avenger, right?
Oh yeah,
Correct.
there you go.
3.
Perfect start again.
3 times in a row.
Drop turn?
Very strong.
Stock bomb really paying off in this matchup.
Yes.
For 3?
No, this seems
Ooh,
like a
it's-
repeat.
Effect.
Brandon getting the free
Oh, cool.
payout
Well,
of his stock.
in this deck, it really doesn't matter because you're just gonna use that
Yeah,
stock.
but I mean,
for
well,
sure.
there's some scenarios where I think it could matter, like if Brandon cancels, right? And
If he doesn't have the resonance,
yeah,
thing,
yeah.
if he doesn't have ambush union, then yeah, sure. So if you
I think
literally
the double
can't
soul trigger is
out the
really good here. I'll be quite honest.
Well, apart from like
How about direct
not having the CX anymore in deck.
Sure. I
for
mean,
2?
well,
And direct
it'd be really good if he
for 2.
cancels here, which he might not. Yeah, okay. Well,
Draw.
So there's one ambush in clock, right, and not 2.
yeah, one's
Yeah,
the
one
runner.
ambush.
One's the runner. It's the runner, ambush, bomb, swimsuit. Those are the red cards in
Got
his
you.
clock.
Oh,
Wow.
What is this?
What? This is.
Do you still
This happened
do you
last
still
game,
think,
right?
You still think that triggering the stock soul was good?
I mean,
I mean, I guess it's better than like not hitting
Yeah,
level 1 here,
One.
right?
I've seen this before.
Mhm.
Deja vu.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, update the win count. My bad.
So Brandon
thank
also
you,
pretty unlucky
Ian.
that he like 2 games in a row did not open a second 0 to attack with. He probably had Aqua and Ambush, right?
Yeah,
Super unfortunate.
he actually
And-
took all of his. He took some playables as
Yeah.
damage.
Three, two, one.
So these games are pretty clowny, but not in a way you'd expect.
That's just
them
the
to be
luck, right?
clowny.
The cards just aren't like falling in a way that's like
Yeah.
clean. I guess. I mean, we still have good plays.
It's really not as
There's
exciting
a lot
as
of
before
stuff
this,
Yeah.
I appreciate here.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, no.
Oh no. Okay.
Oh.
Wait.
Oh, okay. So he has another gate in hand, maybe?
Yeah. Do you think
Uh,
so? So Brandon does not care about the plus from this one. He's prioritizing getting the mill. Do
Right.
you think?
It's you.
What do you think about that?
it might not even be the. I mean, it's probably also the mill, but I think it's also the hand fix,
mill?
right?
Oh sure, yeah.
He might.
I guess
He might
I
be
guess
able
the
to get like a
signals.
bunny union or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess the signals that his hand is like
Cancel.
kind of. Crap.
Just
Do you
thinking
think he's gonna clock on core the stock bomb to deny the Jiri?
Yeah.
No, okay.
That would
okay.
be okay.
Indirect. For
That would be
5?
so committal. Oh man,
Understandable.
feels bad.
Go for it.
Drop.
Wait, he
Oh,
didn't.
how
that
many
was
ranges?
pretty
Oh, that was a
unlucky.
wait. That was a 1-0 counter.
1,
Wait.
2, 3.
Yeah, it's
4.
one
Okay, I
zero
think that was a
counter.
cheery. I was so sad. It's my bad.
Brandon seems to be in a pretty bad spot here, but we've been here before. Maybe he just double cancels again and it's fine. But he seems to be out 6 or 7. To be fair, Matt is also out a bunch, but he's also gonna mill here. So
Sorry about the talk.
Brainstorm
It's not too bad.
or Oz. Brainstorm or Oz.
brainstorm, right?
Chooses the brainstorm.
I think there's almost oh well, if he already has the brainstorm in hand, then
That
he
would
doesn't
count.
take the brainstorm. But that's like the only time.
Also,
He
he's
hits
lacking
the
playables.
brainstorm.
If he lacks playables, it's also like reasonable to take the Oz. I think.
Sure, but like if your hand is that bad,
It could be. I mean,
could be sure. Unlikely though.
unlikely now because he gets hit the brainstorm.
And effect.
Matt looking to
Oh.
refresh pretty this turn. Or
Yeah,
like
I
this,
think
like,
Matt
next
is out
attack
like
phase.
all of his CXs, or he only has one left in deck, which is why he keeps milling.
Huh, takes the play.
So hitting the brainstorm was very lucky.
I think
Question
his
mark?
hand is probably not that great then. If he took the stock bomb there.
Yeah. But he gets a
Um,
search here, and he has the brainstorm, so it's probably fine, right?
3.
You can also just clock on core the combo, so
Cards in hand.
How many cards in hand, sorry?
Yeah.
4.
is he
Yeah,
thinking
so
about
front
siding the
attack.
Chiri?
For 2.
No way, right?
Yeah.
And front attack.
Well, I guess
Bar.
maybe.
I mean, that's like the only thing why
Sure.
you'd pause there, right?
He also asked for Brandon's like hand side. So yeah,
Yeah.
I think you're right. He was considering siding.
But Brandon not showing his EU cancel skills here. Eating. Hopefully not everything. If he eats everything, it's really, really bad.
I'll drop the bar.
Matt dropping the bar this time.
Yeah.
4-2.
And Brandon eating all the
Yikes.
damage. And also
Losing
the
his
butterfly
board.
effect, you know.
Yeah.
Matt ditching the Brighter Bar instead here means that Brandon doesn't cancel. Not a a repeat of last game. I'm sure if Matt didn't ditch the bar here, Brandon would have canceled.
Oh, cool.
Brandon's hand seeming. Oh, yeah. Well. Holy, he would have eaten like
Wait, was that
a
for
lot
4?
more.
Wait. Was that direct for 4?
Yep.
Drops it.
Was it for 4?
One
I don't
second.
know.
One
Did he
second, one
trigger?
second.
It wasn't a direct. He attacked the. Wait, was it a direct? I
It
don't
wasn't
know.
direct. It wasn't
Maybe
direct.
ask the players.
Hey guys, one sec.
Oh, sure thing.
Yeah.
So, oh my god.
No,
was that
Matt triggered the bar, right? So it couldn't have been for 4.
What?
so?
Like chat was saying that the direct was for 4.
Chat was
but-
saying that the direct in the middle was for 4, not 3.
It's for 4, not 3. Oh no.
One sec. Before
Should I
we,
check the
But
trigger
you
or
triggered the
just rewind
bar.
the stream?
damn. We have a rewind. One second.
Yeah.
One sec, guys.
The center marker may have confused me. For some reason.
One sec.
Sorry.
I'm
It's
using
not a
one
judge
too, so-
call, but we're gonna pause a little quickly.
Yeah, sure.
While
I think they
double
might
check.
be right though, based on what's in my waiting room.
Sorry, guys. Real cool.
Yeah, it's okay.
We'll check this game state real quick. Second tag was a bar.
Yeah, it
Okay, guys, we're back. We have the ruling. The game state was determined to be reversible, so we have we have rewinded as much as we could, as reasonably as possible, back to the cheery that Brandon did. Basically, what happened was the first card of cheery ended up going to damage, and the rest of the cards were shuffled back. The rest of the cards, the clock draw and the draw, were all shuffled back. And we're going to restart the game back at the point when Brandon was doing his cheery effect, which is the Megumin that's on his right. On his right, yeah. He's going to do the check 4 right now. And he took back the ditch. He's going to ditch the foreclosure again. Going to do it all over again. And should be fine, I think.
All
Yeah.
good.
All right.
Okay. So
Much thanks to Jimmy for helping us out here.
big man Jimmy.
Thank you.
You
Alright.
are welcome, and I'll leave you to your casting again.
Can I
Thank you
join
very
the
much.
call again?
Yeah, you can join the call again.
Can you
Taking
invite
it?
me?
Yep.
Yeah.
What? Sure.
Okay. So we're back.
Yeah, apologies, Jenks. 2267. I should have caught it too. It's totally my bad.
Resonate?
So Brandon taking one more damage than anticipated. Let's see.
Yeah, stop there.
I guess Brandon wants to play that healer this turn. And possibly has Climax left in his deck? Wait, one second.
Probably, right?
Yeah.
Should have one left. Maybe even two. I don't this whole thing messed up my understanding
Flow.
of the
The
game
flow.
state.
Yeah, a little bit. Or he's just going for the... Okay.
He might be trying to high roll the cancels out of his
So front?
deck that are remaining.
That's you. Front. That's you.
It's all 8 and 1 of each event.
Not
Okay.
refreshing all 8.
Yeah.
With 4 cards in his clock. Pretty good. He has, he has full hand, full board.
Is that the other
2
Five
memory.
stock?
refreshing clock? Or is it
5
something else?
stock.
Yeah,
Sorry?
it's pretty
Oh,
pretty
no, that is
solid.
something else.
That's the
Ignore.
caster.
So Fate in
5,
a
12,
commanding position this game.
17, 18, 20, 25, 8 and 25. He's actually refreshing the meme 825, 8 and 25.
Yeah.
Shout out to
Philip McKay.
a certain Philip McKay. This is this is very Australian of Matt
Yeah.
to refresh like this.
Chosen to honor his country mate.
1, 2, 3.
So 2.
Mhm.
Then refresh. Level.
Wow.
Not a CX.
How many in waiting room?
That's actually quite
2,
unexpected.
3, 4, 5,
Uh,
6.
So 6 in waiting. So he only has 1 left.
Yeah. Hmm.
Scary blind stop.
Very scary, yeah. Oh.
I think you still have to do it.
On reverse. Blind stop.
Yeah.
That's a hunt.
Ooh,
Oof.
hits a good card even. That's like
Yeah. So now even if you blind
Uh,
stock the CX, it's like not that horrible.
yeah.
Front. For 3.
Okay, so
Either blind stock or
oh
last.
my god,
Whoa!
what?
Matt being unlucky
so
here.
Wait,
foreclosures in
that
waiting room?
was
That
what,
was 6
2,
clean damage.
4, yeah.
No.
3.
No,
Five.
7. Wasn't it 7? Or was it 5?
So
I
it
guess
was
5.
swing for 2 and there was 1 damage left over. So that
Okay,
was
yeah.
1 plus refresh plus 3.
And
It's 5.
7 climax.
Yes.
Very scary. Actually, for Matt, like triggering
Yeah.
here is like super.
I feel like every time we say somebody's in a good or bad position, like the positions
button
just
also?
get reversed the next
Yeah,
turn.
this one.
Very volatile games.
I've been in this
I mean, Matt
position
is still in a
before.
fine position.
He won't be if he triggers bars and what's the classic? Trigger bar, blind stock bar, clock bar. Triple triggering
I
in
mean, I'm
one
pretty
trigger.
sure he just stops. Like if he triggers bar, he just. Oh,
Ends up
really?
blocking. I guess his hand was just
So his hand,
not good. Yeah.
his hand must have been really bad. Which I think you alluded to last
Brainstorm.
Yeah, I think I
time.
did. I think he's just looking to free press this, right?
2.
Probably. I think he's definitely free press true. Or not. I don't mind me.
I don't think free fresh actually really helps him, so I wonder.
Well, it specifically insulates him from like having like no climaxes, right? In like a smallish deck.
Sure, but now he's only reshuffling back 2 more climaxes here, right? Or 3? If he compare, depending on how many he drew.
No effect.
And he went through a lot of like not CX cards, right? So
Stock swap.
Ooh.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
really? Oh, it decompresses him.
Yep.
Oh, so he did blind suck the door.
How many Fumios and level 3 Megamins going back?
Galaxy Brain played.
So 1, 2.
Blind
does
suck the
decompress
bar,
him.
so you shuffle it back.
It does decompress him, but
Yeah.
I think
3 of the Mega Man, and I think 0 Fumio.
I think it's like
Yep.
fair gamble there
Yeah.
for Matt. It's like he
So
still gets a bit of a positive.
Brandon probably has a Fumio in hand, very likely.
Yeah.
And
that's a
he
reason
does have
to.
one.
It's a possible reason to refresh this turn, right? Maybe not.
Hmm.
I guess it's like unreasonable now because he's already committed to the board. But
Yeah.
if Matt can't, I guess It's like say like Matt triggers here. He only has 2. Do we say he has only like 2?
He's
climaxes
2
in
in
hand?
grave. He
One in
clock drew,
hand.
so
Yeah, he has like one.
Well,
I'm pretty sure.
probably
I'm
one in
pretty sure he
hand.
has 1 in hand. 'Cause he
Yeah.
wasn't combo.
Sorry, I
2,
like
1,
that for a
3.
sec. What did you say? 2, 1, 3.
Yep.
So 7 stock it was.
Yep.
2, 3,
4,
4,
5,
5,
6, 7.
7. Refresh point. Yeah.
Not a CX this time.
Matter 3 green. Yeah.
Bar.
Oh, that's the
Oh.
wrong bar.
4,
Beginning of the
So
end.
it begins.
Cancel.
Oh.
So
Well,
your
if Matt
effect
cancels
happens,
it.
and then
I mean, sorry,
still
Brandon
must know,
cancels
right?
it. It doesn't matter. Why do I keep? God, I keep
I believe so.
mixing up the names.
Yeah, still reverse. So I guess after.
Same.
It's mandatory.
Yeah.
So it rests itself in
And
clock.
counter.
Dude, that was a Leaf counter.
Yeah.
Cancel.
Oh.
Oh, it actually was the Poggers Leafa counter.
Power.
Oh,
And-
so Brandon
Whoa.
does not have Fumio in hand. That's actually good
Like,
information
that's
for Matt
actually-
to have.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. It's good in memory.
Yeah, sure.
That's
fine.
right. Yeah.
So Matt only
Sandro?
triggered 1 bar, right?
And he took the stock.
No, he did not.
He didn't take the
I don't
stock.
think
Okay.
so.
Yeah, that's totally fair.
So he has 4 CX left, presumably.
Yes.
Is the second ambush worth it here? Yes.
Yeah.
Well, he milled 8 clean. This is like unseen territory. I think what this means is he's gonna triple trigger and then die from
How many
level
packs is
2.
there up?
3.
3. Okay.
I mean, pretty decent spot here. Like Brandon is suddenly actually compressed. Oh, maybe not. There's the blind stock. I forgot.
What?
There might be a
Oh,
bunch of
from the stock
CXs in the
swap.
blind.
Yeah.
Because the stock swap was from the new deck. Yeah.
I don't think
I like
Brandon has like much of a choice here though. You can pay out as much as you
Yeah.
can, but
Yeah, I don't think you pay out more than this.
yeah.
I mean, okay, yeah. So 3 cards he doesn't know about.
Three.
So we do have the judge call.
Okay.
It's a caution for
Front?
both players
The three?
for not keeping track of proper game state.
All right.
Conveying incorrect information.
Direct.
Is the
4-4.
oh that's the Brandon we know.
And direct 4-2.
It's
Kind of surprised Matt took that actually.
Yeah. Well, I think eating the 2 was like somewhat reasonable.
Yeah, two
The
two
four-
climaxes in
three
there.
in waiting room.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Yep.
And how many cards in the deck?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay, so we're working with a little bit. We're
Okay.
kind of blind here because of the
Yeah.
blind stock. Both players actually. Both players a
So
little,
three cards we don't know about in stock currently, and one
of them
climax that
likely.
he
It's like it's like probably very likely at least one of them is a climax. I don't know about
Yes.
2 and 3 is like
yeah.
mega sack.
3 is very unlikely. 2 is unlikely. 1 is like the average case, I think.
Yeah.
Cards in waiting room?
So assuming he has
Wait,
1
hands
CX in there and 1 trigger and 3 in waiting room, Brandon is 3-9, which is still pretty good.
3, 2. Wait. Oh. Yeah, you're right actually. Okay.
Effect.
I can't do math. It's a little
Math
it's
is
still
hard.
early for me, guys. I woke up at 4 actually.
And 1 trigger and
4 in the morning, that is. Free fresh. Sure.
makes sense, right?
What, the drop search? Is he wait.
Effect.
Ah.
Oh, so he's
So
going
I've
for this free fresh.
Free fresh by
waiting.
another name.
And 1 stock swap.
I think this is good.
mean-
I like this a lot.
There's
Yeah.
4 level 3
Once
bars and
again,
2 level 1.
The event
Okay. Anything else you want to
showing
Proving
its
its value.
Yeah, showing its
There's
stuff.
2 Fumios in waiting room now, right? Oh, just the 1.
There's 1 in waiting room, 1 in clock.
Yeah, yeah.
Is this the second time he used it this game, or did he use
No.
it once the game before?
He used it game 1, I think. No, was it game 2? It's all.
Okay,
Dude, the
but it
judge
wasn't
call
this
like
game.
messed up my timeline. I'm just everything before the judge call and everything after the judge call is kind of like my brain's all scrambled. But I think we were commenting on how compressed Brandon was. This refresh event takes that away. Super good play. Very high impact. And I was right anyways. Free fresh turn.
It's also like
I'll go
Brandon
2, 3.
triggered the CX,
I'll go 1, 2, 3.
so that one's definitely he's not refreshing with that one, and it even was a stock soul.
Yeah.
So if like the blind stock card was like another stock soul, like the blind stock CX that we just assume
I
is
think
there
Matt's
right
playing
now,
deny the combo anyways.
that is true.
So
front attack.
but I don't think it actually matters.
Buff.
Yo.
I think you ditched the bar for the
Take a
3/2 Sakura
stock.
here, right? Take
It's a
stock,
blind
ditch
stock, of
bar,
course.
take Sakura.
I'll use the
Are
effect.
those? Yeah.
and Just add another.
Oh,
Oh.
refresh event.
Okay.
That's fine too, I think. That's totally fine.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
Same power, right?
Wait,
And you want 2,
wasn't
5, right?
Brandon on?
Yep.
Oh no, he wasn't 2/5
Front.
because he healed. Yeah.
For
Yeah,
2.
yeah. Well,
Brandon eating.
And front attack. 1-5. Forward.
Man, foreclosure would be good here.
yes. Yeah, it would.
I think foreclosure Fumio might
Central?
actually be like death sentence here.
But he didn't have it.
Yeah. Because Matt is out like 2, right? So he would have
Yes.
refreshed
no
2,
block.
put everything back, put the entire clean stock back. Holy.
Well, we're on the hunt for
For
Fumio.
this.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
See if he gets it this time. He runs a drop search, right? Oh
Yes.
no.
Yeah.
What's the out now? Drop
Missing it.
search? Getting the drop search off Cheery? If he really wants to commit. Yeah, it's kind of awkward though.
Runner, right?
He doesn't have it. Oh yeah, because he has it in waiting room. Yeah.
Yeah,
Sure.
from his clock. But I don't
But
think
maybe
he's
not
gonna
going for
get it.
that.
So he's probably just gonna
Stop.
try to stall for another turn, right?
Yeah.
And still not able to pay out the stock. That we don't know what's in it. Still. Could be anything. Pandora's
Yeah.
box. We know it's not a Fumio.
Right. Yeah. That is true. Ooh.
Aggressive.
Ditch. He'll stop.
So there's
He
one.
did. Oh, that was one of the climaxes,
Oh.
right?
And then Cheery.
Yeah.
Oh, Cheery. Hi.
I mean, he probably decided to do Jiri after he saw that there was another CX in stock
So
because
we
he
know-
ditched the stock soul here, right?
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah,
Direct for 3.
3?
yeah. Okay. So Matt
Who needs Fumio?
facing potential death here.
I don't think he
Somehow.
faces death.
Cancel.
Yeah. Okay. Wait.
Direct.
Stock
for-
soul,
Still has.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Unlikely.
Cancel.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Good time.
So how many waiting room now?
Active waiting room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5.
5 cards in deck.
So you're
Wait,
cautious. Yeah,
6.
cautious, okay.
Draw.
Yeah. So I guess Matt is just gonna play the refresh event again.
How many stock stalls in waiting room?
Easy,
Stop
Kafka.
souls. 1, 2, 3. 3.
Yeah.
You got no friends, players eat your hearts out. Honestly, like.
I guess how many runners in waiting room?
And your runners.
Yeah.
One.
Okay.
Asking for runners, that's interesting. I forgot. Did Matt keep a rider bar? Do we know that?
Hit 1.
I don't recall. Ugh.
Tom using lawyer speak. I do not recall.
I did
So-
not.
I think the play is just do refresh event, then play Ilya and one rider, and then just swing.
Sure.
And level
Yeah.
3 Megabins in waiting room.
One,
1,
2, 2.
Okay. I'll let it.
Matt gauging how likely is to die, I think. If Brandon lives.
Brandon can't triple
Everyone around me
Mega
just
so
like be noisy today.
not very likely, I think.
Okay. So
Well, he's at 3-2.
He's gonna heal down twice, right?
and effect.
Wait, what did he salvage? 2-1 rider?
2 in rider, yeah, 2 in rider. I think he wants to kill. I think he wants to reverse the entire
Oh.
thing. I guess.
Oh yeah, because Brandon does only have 2 cards in
Two
hand.
cards
Makes
in hand,
sense.
yeah. And he knows, and everyone, we should know what they are. I
Yeah.
think it's
So I have
ambush and
5
3/2
in
Mega
waiting
Man. So
No events. 1 blue event.
Okay.
Wait, is it ambush?
yeah, because he took it off the
No,
Cheery,
but that's
right?
the second one on the field.
No,
Oh,
he
off
took
the
it, he took
jury?
it off the Cheery. Yeah, he took it off the
Oh,
Cheery.
okay.
Yeah,
Sure.
that he played over with the second Aqua,
Yeah.
or was it the third Aqua? I
Yeah,
all I
third
know is
Aqua.
that all I remember is that he played over Cheery last turn. He got
Yeah.
ambush union.
Okay.
Hey man, this event looking strong.
Yeah. It's twice this game now.
1, 2, 3.
I'll go 3, 2, 1.
If you do not have access to the 3/3 heal event, there are slots you can use for events like this.
Kind of, yeah, a little bit. As you predicted, double heal.
Yeah.
Or okay, he's gonna play that
Mhm.
first. Sure.
Was indeed.
Did he need the 2/1 rider then?
Effect.
I guess not.
I'm surprised he's also ditching the refresh, so he still has the 2/1 rider in hand. That's a peculiar choice, I guess. But I guess
it?
like
Is
he
it?
just
I
paid
don't
out
think
2
it-
rider.
I think
He just
like
paid out
I'll play
3/2
five.
riders, so he might just
Mhm.
not have anything better to salvage.
And front attack.
oh sure, yeah, that's actually a
Three?
very fair point. So Brandon facing imminent death here. If he takes a 3,
Actually, pretty likely,
he's
yeah, he's
dead.
dead. If he takes one more attack.
Yeah, GG, man.
Yeah.
GG.
Okay.
Blue event broken.
Yeah.
Matt with a win. All right.
Show us the stock.
Oh, wait.
There was one more in
What
stock.
was the bottom 2 cards of stuff?
There's one more in stock.
There's
Ah
2.
man.
Okay.
Did you want to
Yeah.
do post game?
We
Yeah,
can
they'll
do.
fill it
up
Like we'll
before
do
the game, I
some
guess.
post game,
Yeah,
but I
not even
actually
foreclosures,
don't
just like
remember
Yeah.
which questions we wanted
think-
to ask because
I
I know
think
there was
that's
one
the-
thing game 1 where he
That's how I
ditched the
usually
rider
do it,
bar
to the foreclosure.
instead of going for a second combo of rider turn.
And then
Maybe
Was there
people
something
finally
else?
understand why everyone plays 2 of these in Japan.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess we can just talk about the game in general.
all right, so we'll just leave this call and then
Yeah, I think
Into the
this,
Discord
like everyone's kind of leaned towards this being like a super favored matchup for me just because of Mega Man
Rider.
combo.
Yeah, clocking
But-
rider. But
Yeah, it's like
I
on
don't
paper
know.
that's like full stock bombs is already ridiculous against my 0 game.
yeah, exactly. Fate like wins early game really hard, and then if they manage to stabilize, it's pretty rough for Konosuba.
Hmm.
Okay.
We'll wait for
Um,
commentators.
Is Tom here?
yes.
Okay, yeah. So
First, congratulations, Matt, for moving on in the winners bracket.
yeah.
This is winners bracket. Yeah, this is winners bracket.
Second
And
of all,
hopefully we'll see Brandon make a losers bracket run. Hopefully,
Let's go.
You're against standard
elimination
Golden
bracket.
Sire.
yes,
Uh,
or bracket elimination
also-
bracket. Yeah.
Also, word of thanks to our sponsor NovaTCG. You can buy Japanese singles there and also some English singles. And yeah, shipping is still not up to par. So if you're living not in Japan, probably a decent idea to buy your Japanese cards from there. Moving on to the match. Some exciting games. Pretty. I don't want to say clowny, but like
They weren't that
weird
clowny.
games.
As far as
Um,
Konosuba games go.
But not clowny in the sense that you'd expect them to be clowny, like Konosuba just doing a wombo combo turn. We actually didn't
Yeah.
see that at all, right?
Yeah.
Just some interesting
Instead-
trigger luck there. From both,
Yeah.
both of you.
Some interesting ambush
guys.
union mills. Some interesting not cancels with Fate. Some interesting cancels with
Yeah.
Konosuba. Lots of stuff was going on. Like
You had a
when
judge
we were
call.
casting, we were like, "Wow, Fate is ahead." The turn after, "Wow, Konosuba is ahead." Wow, the turn after, Fate is ahead. It was very back and forth because you couldn't really predict what was gonna happen by the amount
then
of
both
climaxes
deck
left
states
in
just
each
get,
player's deck.
Yeah, deck states get ruined all the time.
It makes it quite difficult to commentate when there's loads of like refreshes without all the information and blind stocks everywhere, right?
Yeah. But yeah, something we actually don't have a lot to talk about. I think we were able to figure out most of the lines, or like talk about why you took most of the lines you did. One thing was in game 1, you did single rider combo, right? And then I think you triggered another rider bar.
Yeah.
Which you ended up ditching.
Yeah, because I had another one in hand. I drew off the refresh.
Ah.
Oh, okay.
So all right.
So I had to discard
Okay.
it, so it shuffles
I
back
see.
into the deck.
Yeah.
So we
So you did
weren't
have
sure if
another
it was
rider bar.
like to play around Fumio better, or if
think-
it was to
Yeah.
Yeah, we were
Uh,
thinking it's either Fumio outplay or you just had another rider bar in hand, so you just ditched it.
Even if I didn't have the other bar, I'd still ditch it for the Fumio.
Yeah, fair enough.
Like, if the rider's getting killed, I probably can't do it again next turn anyway.
So you didn't have another rider prepped
No,
for the turn
my
after.
hand was
Okay.
garbage. It was like prep to mill 20 cards the next.
Okay. Because I think, like we talked about this a bit on stream. I think the matchup usually gets decided by whoever has to commit their level 3s first, and then the other person can just answer, and that answer usually sticks. So if
Yeah.
Fate has to commit the riders first, the riders get answered.
I was testing the
and-
matchup. I would do the rider combo maybe once every 10 games. Usually I just try get ahead of early, so Konosuba is hitting 3 first. Try refresh every turn with the refresh in the blue event, and to make the foreclosure Fumio as bad as possible.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you can't like go into hyper compression states as easily as you could in other matchups where rider is bad,
exactly.
because you always have the threat of the foreclosure.
Yeah, but it's like my only choice because rider you rarely commit to in this matchup.
It's like
It's
just
only
like playing
if-
against a deck with a bouncer, right? Essentially.
Not really, because they answer like double rider easily, whereas if they bounce it, you can just play the rider again and continue. And you get a heal back as well. Like a bouncer doesn't do that much against Fate unless it causes you to die.
Which is like a real problem.
Yeah.
Causing
in
you to die.
In terms of breaking the loop, a bouncer doesn't do too much.
Well, it breaks
Well,
the
it does
stock threshold, right?
Yeah, it breaks the stock loop, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Depends like on the
You need
stock
a little
state,
bit more stock.
obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think Brandon was never able to get foreclosure into his hand until game 3, where he then ditched it because presumably his hand was really bad.
Yep, literally. I was toying with the idea of running 4 foreclosure for this tournament because every single most of the time I tend to not see it enough. I don't know if I'm just really unlucky or what, but it seemed the 4th copy was stronger than Slime Aqua, so I guess it's like a regret.
I think 4 copies is very defensible. It's something I ended up testing and then ultimately taking out again, but I think it's definitely like a worthwhile inclusion. Is there?
It's got the 2-1 killer. It's like not relevant in too many matchups.
It's probably relevant in Mirror and
Yeah, mirror mainly.
maybe Sunshine. I don't know.
Doesn't get big enough usually.
Yeah, that's true.
Like that's why I want to cut the 2-1 in this deck. Usually it just doesn't get big enough.
I mean, if you only play 1/2/1, it's kind of awkward because if you
Yeah.
play like if Konosuba just plays 2 early plays, you still can get over.
Really
but like
solid
these
at 3
Konosuba,
copies.
what?
It's like a good card to play at 2, but I don't want to play 2
Yeah.
because I need space for the blue event.
Yeah,
and, like,
because you play the events, you don't have space for like
Yeah.
running multiple copies. I think
Um,
that makes sense.
yeah.
And the events have proven to be very good in this series.
I think, oh yeah, and the last series, I think people are hopefully starting to realize why like so many people were playing 2 of these before it got hit in Japan.
Was Japan playing 2? I thought
Yeah,
they
a
were
lot of
playing
decks were
1 and
playing
2 of the
2
stock swap.
copies, some 1 copy.
Yeah. I don't know. Tom? Do you have anything else you wanna add or say? Ask.
No, I don't think so. I think you
Okay,
pretty much covered
then
everything for me.
I guess you guys can do your shoutouts, whatever you wanna do.
I guess the winner can go first.
I don't have too much to say. Thanks to my friends for letting me test matchups all the time. Like we don't have any corona cases in our city, so we're pretty free to play. Not too much else. My fate cards arrived, so I'm no longer borrowing the deck.
I guess in case I don't go on stream again and just lose, I should like give all my shoutouts now. So Cabane, Liam McVeigh, Sam Watson, and Catherine for helping me put the deck together, because none of these cards are actually mine except like one. Shout out to Richard for like being a good scrim buddy. Shout out to Luke for being a good scrim buddy for the last round. Shout out to Top Deck in the card store I work at. We just started an online shop. That's pretty cool. And Black Lives Matter.
I gotcha.
That's pretty much it.
All right. So I think that is basically the end of our stream today. Finally, I get to cast a not 2-0 set. That was pretty close.
Yeah, there was a bunch of 2-0s this round. This one ended up
Yeah.
not being one of them.
Yeah.
Also, reversal, right? So like Brandon up one game ended up losing the series.
Yeah. Very
Yes,
exciting
Batman.
stuff. I
think
like
that's
to.
the
Yeah,
Maybe
exciting
second
games
time.
definitely. Like it wasn't like one player being ahead and then staying ahead. Like a couple of the games, it was really back and forth.
I think overall, like based on the matchup, I probably deserve to lose this set just because of how much the stock bombs deal with my deck. And even if I had like managed to stack my way through this, I would have had to deal with Jesh also running 4 stock bombs. So it's whatever.
So you just wanted to take the easier way in the losers bracket.
Yeah, path of least resistance in that.
Have fun against the meme deck.
All right.
Okay, yeah. So I guess we're signing off.
Before we sign off, I just like to thank you guys real quick for participating in the event. We really appreciate your participation and the good sportsmanship. You know.
Also, like letting us stream and stuff.
Yeah. Real quick shout out to Strictly Broken TCG for providing us the channel to stream on. Thanks.
Also, next game happens in 45 minutes.
Yes, on ENTCG. Don't miss it. There's a lot of games today. Actually, I'm gonna be casting another series in about 3 hours with Ryan Wibberley. So that'll be fun. What else? NovaTCG. Buy your Japanese singles from NovaTCG. Doing a great service to everybody in North America. Providing a great source for Japanese cards. And is there anything else? So, Christian, would you like to shout out anybody? Anything?
No, I'm good.
All right. This is Tom, Christian, signing off, and I'd like to bid everyone a good morning, afternoon, night, whatever it is, wherever you are.
Literally morning, afternoon, night.
Yeah.